Cybernation Uncensored.
We just need the PNG for check. Oh, Mike, check Diamond.
You know, I'm crying, guys. I've been having a morning. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome to Cyberpunk Red, specifically Eddie's and Elflines, where you don't own anything, you still pay for it anyway. Welcome, hello Gen Con. We heard that we're being broadcasted over there, so happy to have you over. Of course, as always, we will be going around the table, but a couple things do hang in the balance. A lot of money, and also, of course, someone's life. So, let's start around the table, starting with Daiquiri Jack.
Excuse me. Yeah, see, that's...
Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm not feeling so good today. But, damn it, I'm going to be here anyway. I am Daiquiri Jack, and I'm playing Sparks, your tech, medtech, exec, jack of all trades. I love that one, by the way. Hopefully we're going to be able to save a life or do body disposal. One of the two.
Alright. Sean.
Hey everybody, I'm Sean. Good morning. And I'm going to be playing Bobby Bedlam Baron, your local nomad and fixer, and I'm here to kick some ass, take some names, you know, and hopefully my brother Jamie is okay.
Sasha.
Hi there, I am Nefertiti Sasha. I am currently playing Gamer Girl. Check Mike.
Yeah,
Okay.
mic check.
Yep, technical difficulties. Yep, I'm Nefertiti Sasha. I'm playing Gamer Girl, the one whose life is currently in the balance, as she is bleeding out on the floor and has already passed 2 death saves. So, yeah, and if you fail 1 death save, that's it, you're dead.
Nick.
I'm Nick. I'm playing Ezra Rockwell, our netrunner in Fledgling Media. I'm sort of in a different part of the map right now, away from Gamer Girl, so my character's not aware of that happening. But I'm excited to throw dice, as I always am with this group, and I look forward to seeing the outcome of our mission today.
Kiwi.
Hi everyone, I'm Kiwi Waste. I'm playing your solo Trinity Silver. I'm also in a different part of the map and probably don't know what's going on with Gamer Girl, but is ready to avenge her if need be.
And of course, Ock Raven.
Hello, my name's Ockraven. You can find me on Instagram at Ockraven Gaming. I will be playing Emilio Brighton here today, and a special shout out to GenCon and our Cybernation Uncensored GenCon table. Hope you guys have fun. I am playing your lawman, though. I am currently failed my first attempt at trying to save Gamer Girl's life. We will see. Hopefully I don't keep making that mistake, and hope I don't have this Edgerunner die in my arms. But hey, it's going to be an exciting day, everybody. I hope you all enjoy. Thanks for joining us.
Alright. So, as time seems to come to a standstill as the agents that were working the building are fleeing because of because someone higher up the chain's calling them to leave for now.
Oh, we've lost cameras, Diamond.
We lost cameras. Well,
Yeah, keep flickering.
Yes, they keep flickering because I keep jumping between my different windows. I'm terribly sorry, chat. We should be back. Alright. We pan on to Gamer Girl's dying body.
Yep.
Gamer Girl, I think it's time for us to pick up where we last left off.
Okay, so you want one last death save.
Yep. You have another death save to make, and this one is rolled at +2.
Yep.
What is your body right now? Like, what?
Let me just check what Gamer Girl's body is to make sure. I believe it's 6. So yeah, body 6. I misremembered. It's 6, not 8.
Okay.
So yeah.
And
So she has body 6.
also to note that the party did earn a couple of achievement rerolls. But
I take it you cannot reroll a reroll.
you cannot reroll a reroll.
Okay.
I'm going to at least I'm going to need you to meet me halfway on that one. All
That's
right.
fine. So, here we go. Fingers crossed, everyone. Okay, no, that's a fail.
All right. Do you want to use one of your rerolls?
I'm gonna use the reroll.
And you can't apply luck to this in any way, right?
No, because it's
I
got
know.
to be low.
So. Yeah. Do not
And
believe
then,
you can apply luck.
All right.
-2 doesn't work.
The reroll. Nope. Camera girl has sadly
All
crashed.
right. So, upon those rolls to determine this, Gamer Girl, the world's starting to fade a little bit. Lights are starting to go out. Your comrade's looking over the top of you as your blood's leaking out onto the floor.
She just
It's a
looks
little
up
cold.
She just looks up at Ockraven and says, "Look after next for me and tell her I'm sorry."
Mic check.
I was speaking quietly. Sorry.
Sorry.
She just looks up at Ockraven and says, "Look after next for me and tell her I'm sorry, please."
You got it, Choom. Like, understanding the weighted situation, you're not the first person frightened seeing die in his arms, but it's very much that.
And then her eyes turn glassy.
All right. So, friends. Oh. I did. Oh, you're doing that for yourself, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
What happened there is a humanity loss roll, and I suppose for everyone else, I'm going to, seeing how this is the first time a very close comrade of all of yours has passed. All of you who had seen this.
It would definitely.
Take 4 humanity loss.
Alright.
So we open up.
When
with
she
that.
can't be streaming live, can you? We're like in
Nope.
place, right?
She was recording up until her last moments, however, and it is saved on an internal memory chip.
Internal memory chip, and you have the little drone, right?
Yep.
Drone
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah, the drone camera would have been recording as well.
All right, Trinity and Ezra, the Netrunners are able to grab what you're looking for with the time that was bought for them. But Trinity, I imagine you're making your way upstairs, and Trinity and Bedlam.
Yeah. I think we were running up the stairway.
Yeah, I think that's where we ended. Was like we started heading up the stairs to the rest of the team.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But
I
what's
think
up?
Ezra would be messaging the rest of the team. He's unaware of the situation with Gamer Girl. So he'd be messaging the rest of the team to join him in the north. We'll call. I mean, I'm assuming that we'll just call this north west corner where Ezra is of the top floor to help me with these net runners because I need some way of getting them out here. Like the people with the not with the internal air supplies, but with the oxygen tanks as part of their fire supply, their fire costumes. I need their help to get these net runners out of here. So
you would need to find someone to shut, or someone's going to need to turn off the halon.
Okay.
Well, it's not continuous. Yeah, it's not continuous. It just it'll displace for a couple of minutes and then be done. So it's however long you want to say before it's dissipated enough.
I'd say probably after about 5 minutes. After it's determined there's no more fire, that the halon would dissipate.
Okay.
Well, I think I would still be under the impression that we gotta go, and that we were kind of on a clock. So I would probably still be encouraging people to come join me there and move these people out of here or evacuate them. Or I guess you don't evacuate a person, you evacuate a building, right? But
Yes, but we still want help actually,
Yeah.
retrieving them and
yeah.
help
Alright.
actually escorting them and saving them.
We are out of turn order at this point. You guys go ahead and work how you need to.
First thing is, Gamer Girl goes.
What?
Gamer Girl's going to go into the cryo pump
Okay.
because that also will preserve. And you mentioned something last week about an executive subserver.
Oh yeah, there is.
Would this be something that I would want to pull and take with us, or something that would be beneficial to break?
Either or would work. But I mean, if you bust it up, some execs are living in their nice ivory tower, not going to have access to their game for quite a while.
Oh, okay, it's the yellow server for them. I see.
Yep.
Oh. No, I'm gonna go yank that.
Okay.
After I know that Game Girl is secured, and everything's gonna go, I'm gonna say, hang on, wait a minute. I'm gonna go back into the server room, and I'm gonna yank that. By this point, the crackers should have gone off, so power and communications would have dropped.
Oh yeah. The building's just on its internal generators, but it's like low lights at the moment.
Um.
And
Actually,
your guys' communications are able to fire back up since the scrambler's been, like, the stuff that's blocking off your comms is back on.
Do we want to call TT?
Is there a point? Is there a point at this point?
I wouldn't, unless we need them.
Okay.
At this point, we just if we're at this phase of the operation, we need to switch gears. I can help with getting the bodies out. I think some of us need to work on getting loaded up in anything that isn't bolted down, that we can actually make a good buck off of this.
Yep.
Fancy decks, server racks, some of those guns, whatever the case may
I
be.
need to go grab all the, what is it that's in those on the first floor that I needed to go grab? There's like a bunch of handheld.
PlayStations.
The
Yeah.
the Segatari Rush Revolution anniversary headsets.
That's right.
Each one sell for like $1,000 a pop.
Which would be great for my night market.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Any of the
Alright.
fancy guns and equipment they have downstairs too would be nice.
So you're able to recover out of this. You guys will be able to recover 2 Arasaka WAA bullpups, or WWA bullpups. The ones from 12 Days of Gunmas. Actually, I can look that one up real quick here.
Oh, I'm typing this out as you're saying things.
Okay.
Also, yeah. So, what else? Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna need to beat someone up for happening to my brother. And now, yeah, Gamer Girl. It looks like I'm actually around the corner from Gamer Girl.
You might need to up your mic volume a little bit, Bedlam.
Sorry, bud.
Your microphone's a little low, bud.
Is it possible to kind of like reveal more of this map to us now that we're out of turn order? Is there really a point, I guess? I guess I can just move it around. Yeah, never mind. There we go.
As
But
I'm
yeah.
helping with moving things, I'm going to be using my burner agent to take pictures of like Ezra, the hostages, equipment, various things to help with the media evidence, the evidence of the case. Just as I'll be moving things back and forth.
Okay.
I'll be filming the same thing with my new camera as well. Everything that I'm
Alright.
doing.
You guys are able to find 10 Segatari Rush Revolution Anniversary editions. They are worth 1,000 eddies each. And also, you're able to find 3. Well, the Netrunners each have a standard quality cyber deck. If you're going to take that from them.
And yeah, we have to get the unconscious Netrunners out. There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
They're not unconscious. They're
I'll-
conscious.
Or yeah, oh yeah, okay, yeah. They're just like they were trapped, right? Prisoners.
Yep.
I'll help one of them out on the way out.
Yeah,
For
I'll
sure.
help, like, free them too.
Where can I do
Are
some
we taking them
damage?
back to the fire truck that we have? Is that the
Yes.
plan for a back? Yeah, that's the plan
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll get them back to the fire truck.
Uh,
Did we accomplish in that what we were going to accomplish?
We got the information that we needed from the net. Yes. Through these runners.
Did they put it in the data vault or just in your chips?
They put it into the chips. I gave them all separate chips and just told them to load them onto the chips, which are now, I suppose, back in my suitcase, my street case with the chip vault in it.
Okay. Well, then I'll make
data-
sure that
Did you not
I'll
use
grab the data
cube,
vault.
Ezra? Yeah.
I didn't release the data cable.
Okay.
I'll grab the data vault out of the server room while I was pulling that other server and just be hauling the two of them.
Now, here's a question: are there any significant-looking offices on our way out?
Not really.
Anything? Okay. So, what should I light on fire?
Do I hear by any chance Bedlam say this?
You definitely see that I'm frantic and angry looking. I want to do some damage to these guys at this point, as compared to before when we started, when Bedlam was a little more open to being calm about this whole thing.
I am seriously wounded as well, so I will need I'm injured enough to.
Yeah, but you might hear me muttering, like, from down this hallway, something about needing to burn this place down. I'm gonna kill all these greedy fucks. You know?
Ground 8 to Brighton. Ground 8 to Brighton.
Go. What you need?
We're here. We've dealt with some of the rabble out on the street. Bunch of appears to be contractors that try to start dealing with us. Are you guys okay in there? Do you need anything?
3 hostages successfully. We're bringing them out now.
All right. We'll be waiting.
Bedlam? Maybe the server room or some of the equipment rooms, they may have a larger gas main or main gas pipe. Just, you know,
there's
accidents happen all the time. Make sure you turn that bitch full open, though.
That actually is a wonderful idea. So, yeah, are there any is there any maintenance shafts on the way down that I could find that I could just
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
hit with my rhinoceros, just boom,
So
just
you're
knock
just
the thing right off.
puncturing the gas mains on your way down the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that as you guys are making your way out.
All right, we got to get the hell out of here.
Time to Delta.
All right.
And I'm going to grab Gamer Girl's camera.
We got all of Gamer Girl came with us.
Yeah, we didn't
That's
take
true.
that out of her.
Yeah.
Her
So I'm
drone,
gonna-
I assume her camera drone. is
Yeah,
there.
the drone.
Yeah.
The drone, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to record myself doing this the whole time. I'm not that smart, you know.
If there's any other equipment, though, in the Netrunner holding room, either like a main server thing or info or like data thing or like main server point, the combined Netrunner stuff went into.
There appears to be old net access points in here for some reason. That's a really big breach. Like, NetWatch does not like that shit kind of breach.
Picture. That's okay. We'll be destroying that.
So. Bedlam.
We'll be
how do you
taking
wanna-
that away permanently.
How do you want?
What's that?
Because I imagine you guys are coming down out the front, past your truck. How do you want to light the building on fire? Like, what do you doing in there? Because there's gas filling the building.
I'm going to use something, you know, what should I use to light my cigarette here? I'm going to use a road flare to light my cigarette. It's going to be a green road flare, and I'm going to just throw it off into the thing and just back the truck up as fast as I possibly can.
Is the garage door closed?
It's closed.
No.
It doesn't matter. I'm going through it.
Well,
I'm
before you go
plowing
through
through as hard as I can.
before you go through it, let's up our chances a little bit. And I'll take the last door cracker that I got. I'll smack that in the middle of the door. And then we'll pop it, and then that way it'll just kind of peel open as you bust through.
It's a much better idea, actually.
It's your family's truck. I didn't think you want to rip it up that much.
We get our money for it either way.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so you guys do at least have the fire truck, but as you toss the road flare in there, you just see a green flash of light as just the gas lights up through the building. Once again,
see,
the
like-
alarm's going off. And what's up?
Bedlam's face is lighting up like he didn't expect it to happen so fast, you know?
And well, as you guys come out, there's a large grouping of NCPD cops that have a few contractors being shoved into the back of their vehicles, into the back of vans.
Yeah, I'm gonna tear out of there like a bat out of hell with the siren on.
All right.
Heading towards where your brother went down.
I will radio the rest of the team, tell them the building is going to go.
Oh, shit. With that, you see cops immediately start scattering for their vehicles and running for cover. And after a little while, as you guys start pulling away, you guys hear what sounds like a building collapse. Like, just
boy.
crumble and fall in on itself.
All right. I'm looking back at, well, kind of like driving and looking back at Sparks, all coked out, you know. Asking like, what's going on with Gamer Girl? Is she okay?
Sparks is noticeably quiet at this point.
Oh no! Did you drop?
And every so often, no, I'm not for that yet, fortunately. But every so often, you do hear him mutter, "I wasn't fast enough."
She died.
Fast.
God damn it! Stop grumbling and let me know what's going on. Yeah.
You see Wingnut.
Oh, at that point, I'll pull my piece and I go, just drive.
You see Wingnut
Dead
and
serious.
Nix, a few blocks away, just kind of looking up at the explosion, just kind of laughing and giggling at each other. I imagine you're just making a beeline straight for South Night City, kind of leaving others behind Bedlam.
Yeah, and I'm like hijacking Gamer Girl's camera right now. I'm telling her fans to get in the streets. Get out there.
Are you using your? Did you take one level of Rocker Boy?
No, but I think I'm going to now. In Gamer Girl's honor.
Oh shit!
Well,
I'm just going to start going to Rocker Boy and Gamer Girl's honor.
The backup character who will be joining is still gonna be a Rocker Boy. So.
Oh, you are going to stick with Rocker Boy levels?
Yep.
Actually, you can just roll persuasion. Honestly, Bedlam.
I'm just going to be. I'm all coked out, yelling into a camera. Pretty much telling people to do the thing from Peter Pan and snap their fingers.
But as the world is rushing by you, you can only just see the pillar of smoke that's coming out of South Night City, belching black smoke out of there. Okay, 14. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and tell all her fans to get out in the streets. That, Gamer Girl has been hurt. And also, if anyone's in South Night City, to keep an eye out for some smoke.
I think they can see it.
Valerie has, but as you do arrive, you see Valerie looking over Jamie, who's kind of sitting up, just kind of looking at the pile of smoke, just really beat to shit, just kind of looking at the fire truck, just a little shook up.
Kind of walk up to him like, "You son of a bitch," and I punch him in the face.
Is that lethal?
No, just a normal, what the, you son of a bitch. You had me so worried.
Worried about your brother, and then
did you roll me
end up
your unarmed
killing...
damage though?
Yeah, I'll give you an unarmed damage.
That would be ironic if you ended up killing him yourself with your punch.
Just murder my brother. Yeah.
As you guys see Bedlam smack Jamie, you see Jamie fold over, just unconscious upon impact.
I'm guessing he had very little hit points left.
Very little. Robert! Just see
I'm lighting another cigarette, and I'm like, he'll get better.
Valerie
You know.
pull you over. Look at me. Hey. Are you... I think things went really badly.
Oh, the glasses have come off. Oh no.
Yeah. It didn't go well.
Like, you didn't get the stuff, or someone didn't make it?
Bedlam is weirdly quiet as he takes a drag of his cigarette.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's... Oh, fuck. Isn't this a barrel of shit? How about this? Let's take Jamie back to the Barrens. All of you, how about we just go back to the Barrens? Mom and Pop might have something figured out for you guys over this, okay?
As long as you're not going to have any
Alright,
issue with me bringing a lawman over, because we've got some rescue people and still a transaction to take care of as well.
Ma's always about helping the needy.
There's... The Barrens should probably be fine with it. I mean, I'm still kind of new to it, but I think that they'd be okay with it as long as it's on friendly terms. Oh, hi, Stink Palm. Oh,
Hi,
man.
Stink Palm.
Oh.
This is an interesting session to be broadcast to Gen Con. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Hi,
I'm
welcome to
going-
your introduction to death.
I'm going to load Jamie's unconscious ass up in the truck.
Why are you loading him ass up?
Well, he's going ass up. And then we're gonna head back to the camp. I'm gonna make him tell Mom that he crashed the helicopter. It's his fault.
Nix and Wingnut finally kind of... Like, Sparks, you get a text from Wingnut just like, is there some place you want us to meet you at all? Like, it seemed like you guys were in a rush.
We had to go check on Bedlam's brother. Meet here, and I'll send them the lope for the Baron's place.
Okay.
Before I
Alright.
lose connection with Night City, I will use my burner phone to message Derek to inform him where he can get the hostages and information at, and basically have him meet us at the Barrens.
Yeah. We won't come into the Nomad camp. We'll just wait at the gate.
Cool.
We'll send people over for Precinct 3 to come pick them up, and I'll rendezvous with them. Okay? Thank you. Money will be to you here within the next... Actually, I'll send someone with the money. So... Alright. And with that... I assume that's going to be on Jamie there, Sparks?
Actually, the first one was for Ezra because I never did
Oh.
stabilize him. But here, I'll do him too. There you go.
Alright. So as you guys make your way out towards like the north side, just outside New Westbrook into the reclaimed perimeter, you guys come out to the camp of basically the traveling school of the Barrens, where you see Mom and Pop waiting out front with some of the others.
I pull up the fire truck, and I tell him that I have a fire truck for delivery, and
Where's Jamie?
he's in the back, ass up.
You see Jamie just kind of getting up. Oh.
Tell Ma how you crashed the helicopter.
You what?
Tell her.
I went back to go see if I could go help the others, and I got hit with a rocket.
See, I'm a good big brother. As I take another puff off my cigarette.
Robert, are you okay? You see your mother, like, Bedlam, you see your mother just kind of look, you know, you're not all jokes as you normally are. Or are you not ready to talk about it? Because it's fine.
I kind of like look back at the cryo pump, you know, and I just look back at my ma.
Oh dear.
But hey, I blew up a building.
Did you light those bastards shit on fire?
Yeah, just like Pa taught me.
The NCPD contacts do arrive and drop off a case for you, Emilio, with the cash in hand for each of your, with 6,000 in hand for each of you, or well, 1,000 in hand for each of you. Sorry. And whisks the Netrunners away. So
I'll get. Let them know I will contact Derek and Derek to meet up with the physical data.
So, let me get this straight. Your job went south. You pissed off a corporation. You don't have anywhere to run, do you? So you just look over the group of you.
You know us.
Definitely
I
have
mean-
to lay low for a while.
I know a nomad family or two that might need some extra muscle around, someone to help things out, keep things safe.
Oh, Bobby, you were sometimes a headache. How about this? You guys hang out here for a week. Let this blow over. Take some time to recoup. We'll feed you, okay?
Go to the Winchester, have a nice pint, and wait for all this to blow over.
Sounds like an amazing idea at the moment.
As for her, what clan did she come from?
Aldecados.
Aldi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to let Santiago know about this one then.
She's family.
Do you guys want, or would you guys be willing to make that trip?
I'm willing to make the trip.
I'll let it. I actually, yeah.
Oh, I
am
would
too.
definitely
It'd
be
be
going.
good.
Yeah.
Be good to rub my elbows with another big name in the city.
Well-
That's a good idea.
We've met him before, right? This is the
wood chipper.
media.
You've
Trace
met,
is
you've met
Santiago's
Trace
kid.
Santiago. You
Okay.
haven't met Nomad Santiago.
Oh, that's Santiago. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right. Well, if it's anything, I guess at least your car is pulled back together. They look over, they point over to your vehicle with the dick removed from the van, by the way, or the truck.
That's unacceptable.
You gotta stop
Yeah.
this.
I'll have to paint it back on later.
Nyx and Wingnut do show up though, finally. And hey guys, how's it going? I saw you guys set off the bomb. Is it
Nix, I have some bad news.
Nyx just kind of?
It's about Veronica. It's Veronica, right? Veronica.
Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah. It's about Veronica.
No, you're pulling my leg. Bedlam, don't joke with me like this.
I give her a cigarette.
Bedlam, don't joke with me like this, fucker. You're playing with me.
She's
right?
gone, Nix. She's gone.
No.
Is she still in the
she
truck at
has-
this point?
What?
Do we still have the body in the trunk in the
Yes.
truck at the moment?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Are you pulling out the bag or to move her?
I'd imagine we want to put her somewhere, that way she's not just sitting in the middle of their camp.
Someplace cold or cool. Now that everyone's at least meet up, yeah, we try to get the Aldecatas,
Yep.
soon, but yeah. And look over at Nyx. And just like nod sternly at her.
Ezra, you should comfort her,
No, it should be fine. Edgerunners die. She'll get used to it. Like,
You just see Nyx.
Four boys in denial.
Ezra being an asshole to the end, I see.
Love it.
Ezra would have the case kind of beside him in his between himself and like the wheelchair, kind of protecting it. A little bit worried about maybe some of these other nomad characters that he doesn't know so well. Even though they're like family with the Bedlam, he's still worried about being out here exposed with this information, or this pricey suitcase. He's still got his haunches up, or he's still got the adrenaline going a little bit because of what he's holding. So that's a little bit why he's being crass. He's a little bit low on empathy right now due to the recent cyber upgrades as well, and maybe a little bit in denial.
All right, Nyx, how much humanity loss are you taking? That's a 6. That's a 6.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
Neat. Not taking it too well.
I guess she was going to do the date with you.
Yeah.
that hard. Oof.
I don't see this.
Nyx, she wanted me to let you know that she really did care about you, and she was thinking of you right till the end. Don't take it hard on yourself. It's the lifestyle. Let's go get drunk and beat something up.
I know. I know.
Come on, we should be celebrating. It's one less share to the load.
Where's Ezra? Alright, quick question. Like, how
Damn.
far is he from Brighton at this moment?
We're looking for the PvP achievement today? Is that what we're doing?
I'm going to kick him out of his chair with that statement. I am going to kick him hard enough to send him flying from his Rockland chair.
That's fair.
Yep.
Damn, you're gonna make me cry, and then Nick just comes out with that shit.
Okay.
Hey, boss.
Hey,
Can I at least have one look in the bag before? Or can I just have a moment?
sealed, but there's the window right here. You don't want to pop the seal right now.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. No, it's cryo juice. You don't want all that on you. Yeah, come on over here. Then I'll show her where the observation window for it is, so she can kind of look.
here because cryo pumps come with gloves that you can reach into. You just see her like put her hand in one of the gloves and grab Gamer Girl's hand. Just sorry.
Well, at least she wasn't grabbing something else.
Gross.
Ezra
is going to try to steal her body. So he's looking for the sketches. He needs some help with that though, because it's going to be hard.
I am incredibly worried by that statement.
Don't worry, it's not like gross or anything. It's just he's going
Don't
to try.
worry, I'm just trying to steal your body.
So yeah,
Ezra, you're super regular about it.
You're real heartless for somebody that Gamer Girl was generally actually concerned about as a teammate. There's a time and place for some shit, and sometimes you might need to learn to watch your fucking mouth before knock your teeth in. Consider this your warning, ass.
Well, I crawl back into my chair. I'd be like, "You're a lot of fucking talk, Brighton." After you kicked me to the ground, I guess. Now, listen, we all know what the score is. We all know what the risks are. We all know what we're getting into. This is fucking Night City. We all know somebody who's died doing the same bullshit criminal activities. Now, what are we gonna like? We're gonna shed a tear? We all know. We all knew the score, right? Or are we all disillusioned that we're gonna live forever here?
Okay.
We can go ahead.
You're not going to have any compassion for your teammate? Huh? Have a little fucking sipsy? Pour one out for a homie or some shit? Nah, fuck them. You just want to go cut open the body and take their cyber right now? You might be able to make a buck off of that.
Oh, fuck.
Have you thought about how this puts us behind an ELO?
How did you think about the fact that we just blew up the fucking servers, Choom?
Fucking ELO. You just see Nick just kind of stiffen up and just her head turned towards all of you. Look, I met you over some ELO. Yeah, it was a great time. But really? It's a fucking game. Sure, I made my living off of it. But fuck, I wouldn't have met Trinity. I wouldn't have met the rest of you guys without it. But who fucking cares? At this point, you guys are willing to give me a fucking chance compared to everyone else seeing me as a fucking street rat. I mean, fuck.
I just want to be clear. We still see you as a street rat.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Ezra. You're lucky I have not put some AP through your fucking forehead yet.
I'm gonna say Ezra's looking to get a bullet between the eyes. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
It's going hard.
I fucking dare you.
Ma, Bedlam, you guys got a car I can borrow here so I can take care of this body before I beat the shit out of this kid?
You just see Ma just nudge Bedlam. You and your friends maybe leave camp for a little while. We don't need this going on. That's fine.
I was going to start having people bet on this. I was going to put the money down on Emilio.
Bobby!
What? He's huge! All right. I try to step in and break it up. Everybody, everybody calm down.
Let's just focus on the task. I don't want to slap the taste of bitch out of his mouth.
Whoa.
Damn.
Settle down, right? We still were successful in the main part of our mission. We still got the data we needed. I think this, we gotta count all our chickens that we got. We lost Gamer Girl.
Let's just go down to the afterlife, have ourselves a drink.
It's a great idea. I want to pick a fight with the bartender there.
One in memory of our fallen Choom here.
I mean,
and
you already know her drink if Afterlife is willing to take her.
That's right.
Yeah.
Gonna have her prepared over at the morgue over there.
We could.
Is Afterlife still a morgue? I thought it was.
I don't think it is, but
yeah, I didn't think so.
Honestly, isn't the Aldecaldo camp? I mean, it's not too far out of our way.
It's
Yeah, I think
about
the barons were quite near El Caldos.
Yeah, I don't think we're actually
it's gonna
very
be
far
about
away.
it's gonna be about a half-hour drive to get to the Aldecaldos, depending on how heavy of a foot Bedlam's got.
Is there?
So 20 minutes, 20 seconds.
Would
yeah,
Soul
yeah, let's-
be the only way to back up her memories, or is it even too late for that at this point?
I think Soul Killer is the only way, really.
And I did freeze you immediately after, so I mean, it's still
Yeah,
quote unquote fresh.
I mean,
But is that something we would even have access to?
No.
No,
Right,
I was just wondering if
that's-
there's any
that's
way
Arasaka only.
kind of I don't want to say like recycle, but like put her into like a robot body or something like that in this world or something.
I
if you could
can
pretty much control the whole body.
I can technically source up to super luxury in my night market that's coming up.
Right.
You can source up to super luxury, you say, Bedlam.
I think like for that specific night market, like there's something in the book about being able to get up to super luxury at a night market. I call, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
You gonna find an old Gemini or something?
Throwing that out there, team.
I know someone in Netwatch.
That'd be pricey though, huh?
I, above table as a GM, I'm not comfortable with the idea of soul killing.
That's fine.
Good.
So
we can drop that line.
I'm sorry. I just soul killing is not a thing that's present. So I just it's kind of one of those things where the person's got to be unconscious, not dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can soul
which,
kill somebody.
which we learned in A Tale from the Red, but
Even 2077. Spoilers, by the way.
Mhm.
So, as you guys make your way to the Aldecaldos camp, you see some of the Aldecaldos a little wary of the truck pulling up. What's your biz?
Delivery.
I tell them I'm with the Baron Nomad family, and that I have some bad news about one of their own.
As you come into the Aldecaldo camp, appears there's a lot of people sitting at a large tent, eating, joking, laughing. Appears to be a mix of both Aldecaldos and Dark Moon exotics present. But you see one of the guys go up to Santiago, and Santiago just kind of waves you guys forward. Come, brother, come on over. Let's see what seems to be the matter.
I let them all, I let the nomads know that we were pulling a job here in where was it, Little Europe?
Yep.
And we lost a friend of ours who also happened to be one of theirs. I looked specifically at Santiago, and I let them know that it's particularly family of theirs.
See, it looks. Oh, Veronica. I should have been a better dad. I'll deal with this personally. If you guys would mind leaving me with this. Thank you.
I offer a sixer of smash in this trying time.
Don't worry about it.
I will reach into the case, pull out 1,000 eddies, and hand it to Santiago.
Hmm?
Share.
What?
This was her fiscal cash share of part of the job. Make sure it goes to the family. Spend it well on her memory. Send her off in style.
Well, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, hey, go get Veronica and Zach. We're gonna do this the way that it should be done.
You got a bottle of something hard hitting.
Got some of her favorite alcohol, and anybody got a big jug of chew too? Because, well, like what we've seen with others, we're gonna light it on fire, and we're gonna send it down a ramp, just like some of the others have.
Oh,
Put it in her helicopter, set a timer to it, and just send it up over the chasm.
and poof.
Hit a certain altitude, just have it go off that way.
Fathom's like
She was
amazed
one of
at all these ideas. Setting myself on fire and
yep.
hitting a ramp, huh?
Yes,
Yeah. I didn't want to do this until after we had a chance to show you guys and all that. We do kind of need to pull her internal memory from her agent before, but I kind of wanted to ask you guys before we did it.
Sure, but can we just leave everything else intact on her, please?
Oh, no worries. I just wanted to be able to download. It was her last stream, so.
Okay. No, I've been watching you guys, and she seemed to enjoy being with all of you, and thanks for taking care of my kid while out. Her mother and I didn't really get along. With that, they actually take Gamer Girl's gyrocopter, send her up over one of the chasms. You see in a bright explosion of pink and purple as it explodes over the air. And comes down in a great crashing ball of fire down into the chasm. And you guys have earned yourselves another achievement.
Oh, what's that?
Player death.
Yep. we attended a funeral.
Somebody died.
Flatlined.
Yeah, you attended the funeral of a player who died.
So I'm gonna go out in a ball of flame. Anyway, where the hell are my achievements at?
So we got the 10 Segatari headsets.
Yep.
We got the server files we were looking for. We got the 3 Netrunners in healing, so to speak, down up in the camp. What else did we pull out of there with? The 2 bullpups.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled that server, so if there was anything that we wanted to try to pull, executive information, blackmail, whatever we want off of that, see if we can find something there.
Or even sell that information at my night market too.
Exactly.
All right. And I am probably going to steal Gamer Girl's camera and take a Rockboy level.
Yep.
All right.
I'm probably going to. I'm thinking I'm going to start being like a daredevil or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Well, Brighton will also pass out the 1,000 eddies to everyone else for the lawman portion of this job and its payment.
Nice.
Was that the 1,000 eddies that was mentioned already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I've already applied it to my sheet.
Okay.
All right.
I needed that.
Though, as the fire finishes smoldering out, you guys turn around and at your feet there's a box.
Oh,
Oh.
It's a box tightly bound in rope.
What the hell is that?
What are these again?
I keep
Where did
going
that
looking
come
around going, where's the drone?
Where did that come from?
Snip it open.
As the box opens up, you just see kind of a very generic. We over here at William Mays Enterprises are terribly sorry for your loss. However, enjoy this grapple gun on our behalf. This is for the achievement Flatlined.
I believe I already have a grapple
by the
gun.
way.
One of them was.
I need to roll those.
Yep.
Oh, what was the first thing we got? Auto injector?
Did we get an auto injector? Okay.
Yep.
I can't remember
For,
what I got for that
for-
first. I think.
Yeah, for your achievement gamer, you got the auto injector. But as you guys go to the afterlife, then we're gonna cut over there. I know today's session's a little bit relaxed, but you know, you guys got a lot going on. And
Just
some tension in the air.
It's just a little.
just a test.
You want to take a break before going to the afterlife, since we're at the hour
Yeah, that's
15?
good.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a short break as we go to as that's going on. So we'll be back at 10, okay? Or we'll be back at like 20 after. How about that? 20 after?
Perfect.
All right.
That sounds good.
All right, guys. We'll see you in a bit. All right. Of course. Hello, everybody. I'm Diamond Dust, your GM, and holy smokes! I gotta say, this is the first time I've actually had a player death. I above table am not doing okay, but we'll be okay. We'll get through this.
Yeah,
But-
I'm a little teary-eyed myself. Not gonna lie.
I mean, these things happen.
Yep.
And it's just the way the dice fall. But, of course, before we get anything like that going on, of course, today's episode was brought to you by Lion Banner Games, Studio Agate, Free League Publishing, Sirenscape, Fantasy Grounds, Modifius, and Loki Battle Mats. Thanks for everything you all do over here at the channel. To the viewers like you, thank you.
Please don't cry, Diamond.
I'm sorry, I'm emotional, okay? I'm just trying to fight my fucking emotions right now. Just trying to be cold-hearted GM, but I can't. I can't.
I will say you guys gave Gamer Girl an amazing send-off, and I appreciate it.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec.
So, I guess on the upside though, Danger Gal dossier did drop. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to hold it together. I'm just my insides are like But but Danger Gal dossier has dropped, and it's quite nice. It's a very good looking book. I've gotten to open it up a little bit. It's pretty good. I'm not crying. You're crying, okay? But how's everyone else doing?
Oh, I feel like Trinity is having a hard time. That's my opinion on that.
Dear.
I'm gonna go get kicked out of the afterlife.
I'm back.
I feel like I'm trying to stop him from getting kicked out of the afterlife. Or help, haven't decided. We'll see when we get there.
Get drunk, beat something up, rebel in the name of Gamer Girl, wake up tomorrow, feel kind of bad about it, keep going about life, because Edgerunners do die. It sucks.
Yep.
I could be an emotional wreck today.
You don't make a name for yourself by how you live as an edge runner. You make a name for yourself by how you die.
Probably a good thing we got the body over to the Aldecados.
Oh, I'm definitely sure they appreciated that.
How about that for a nice little reveal? That I was keeping in my back pocket though.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That was a pretty shock reveal at the end there.
also
Now, here's-
what's up?
Well, I was going to ask. Here's the real question: did I get my cryo pump back?
Yes, you'll get your cryo pump back.
Fucker's
Sure,
expensive.
you would get your cryo pump back. I mean, they put Gamer Girl's body in her gyrocopter and sent her on her way.
I just didn't know if they took her out of the bag to do it. So-
Yeah,
they did.
they would have.
But yeah, holy fuck! I've
Yeah,
just been.
That is my first character death in a very long time.
That's the first time I've killed a character. Like,
I can honestly say it gets easier after the first one.
I hope so.
It does. Look, just you're playing Cyberpunk. Don't get attached.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, Ezra's got the right idea.
Even if he is being an ass about it.
He's hardly being an ass. He's just dealing with his grief in his own way.
That's true.
Yeah.
We all have different ways we deal with grief.
Some of it's therapeutic. Some of it is not therapeutic.
I just, ugh.
Question.
Yeah.
So, for this night market that's coming up,
It's
can services be sold there?
I wouldn't see why not.
Okay. Just
We got
thinking ahead.
the night market, which is kind of like you could do some low-level cyberware. Then that's basically like
That's what I was thinking.
cyberware.
Yeah. Or at least be selling vouchers to say, okay, after the market come over by, here's your prepaid for it, and I'll go ahead and throw it in, that kind of thing.
I'm imagining, you know what, like when a city has like an event and there's like tables set up where they kind of explain different services that they have. It's not, they're not really like selling it to you, but they're giving you like brochures and stuff. That's kind of
Yep.
what I'm imagining. It's sort of like a, yeah.
You too could look like me.
I'm excited for you all to meet the new character though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Afterlife. No, I don't know. Maybe Afterlife.
one of my favorite things in like Cyberpunk, but I guess any role-playing game, is kind of like the first couple of sessions when it's like getting the group together. But also, like when you introduce new characters, it's a little bit of that taste again.
Yeah, like
a little injection of that.
when Brighton was introduced, that was definitely interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, there's just something kind of magic about the getting the group together bit at the start. But it kind of brings a little bit of that back in.
My, you look trustworthy. Why don't you join us on our epic quest?
I don't know if she looks particularly trustworthy, honestly.
Do you have art for her yet?
Yes. Well, it's found art. It's not anything fine. I've commissioned, but
We'll save it for when the character comes up in the story, I guess. So it's more of a surprise.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I think it's been 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's been about 10 minutes if we're all here.
1 week.
Yep. There you go.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
All right. Well,
that's Sean just getting back now.
All right.
Look at that big dog.
That is a beautiful thing.
Edge pup.
Still a puppy, not even a year old yet.
I miss
Happy puppy.
Sometimes I pat my cats like dogs. They don't like that.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
That dog's adorable. He's so happy.
Love that. All right, friends, we're back. But as you guys arrive to the afterlife, and probably a lot on your minds, so I think we'll have a moment here as you guys take a seat at the table. There's a couple of boxes that appear on the table, that are on the table when you arrive. They don't just appear on the table. What?
I kind of have a point of order on our way there that I kind of wanted to question was this case that I have. Where's the best place that we could store it? Should we swing by like Sparks' place on the way to the afterlife and stash it there? That way I don't have to carry it around or worry about it being stolen.
That, or if Bedlam has a smuggling compartment.
Do you have a smuggling compartment as part of your...
I don't.
Honestly, the more secure place would be my apartment more than the shop.
Well, Sparks' apartment would be on the way.
Let's, well, why don't we swing in there? We probably should get ourselves looking right, too, if we were all, like, fucking shitty looking from the mission.
Oh, yeah.
So it probably makes sense to stop in there and do a little glam up session.
We'll shit down.
Emilio's probably got Gamer Girl's blood on him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to
Trinity.
Yep.
You do find there's a text message on your agent. Appears that whoever sent it kept it from making any loud notification.
Okay, I'll read that.
Hey Trinity,
there.
it's Danny. Didn't want to bother you, but you looked like there's a lot going on. Whatever's going on, I'm still rooting for you. I hope to see you soon.
Aww.
I'll follow the messenger back, like, yeah, I'm sorry. Kinda dealing with a lot with this last mission. So, sometimes I forget how easily, things can go bad. But I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. You're doing great, kid. Keep up the good work. And to send it off.
After a little bit. Hope to see you soon. I see you basically like my big sister. And
Aww.
leaves that there. Alright, I'm gonna need all of you, but for you guys, as you guys are cleaning up, Sparks, any hospitalities or anything you're offering to the group?
Yes, I pull out a charcuterie board.
Oh,
Yeah.
some snacks.
A cheese bird.
And the finest. Anyway, now I'll just offer. So yeah, if y'all want to catch something to eat before we go, raid the fridge. I'd imagine it'd take us a little while for everybody to clean up.
Yeah, you got like 2 showers in your place. Yes, Ezra?
What would be Gamer Girl's favorite food, or the one that we would most often have seen her eating? That might be more of a question for Gamer Girl.
Probably like Mexican food, I guess.
Cool.
Excellent.
I'll order, kind of in her honor, I will order, trying to make up a little bit for my behavior earlier, I will order like tacos or whatever kind of the equivalent of Scott Mexican food equivalent for the group to the place.
Some curious burritos.
Curious
Yeah,
burritos.
Curious burritos.
Those 24 burritos finally find their way to you.
So,
Yes. Your burritos finally make it to you, Ezra. After all this time, they are there.
and, I'll order us basically like a big menu of it, more than we're gonna eat, but kind of a little bit of a blowout here, $100 worth, I suppose. Okay. On top of my lifestyle.
So, you guys get some food in your bellies, you clean up a little bit. There's a knock at the door.
Do I have any kind of like, you know how like in Fifth Element, you look out at the
peephole?
picture? Yeah.
Like
Well-
door camera.
Or,
Yes.
or like the ring camera.
Well, when you look, there are 2 boxes outside your front door.
Carefully open the
These
door,
boxes keep following us, man.
kind of poking and goes, God, I need to find out how they do this delivery service. This is amazing. Well, it's from Amazing.
So, one of the boxes is like freezing cold to the touch, and the other one appears to be covered in chipped paint.
Okay, I gingerly bring him over to the counter to show the rest of the group.
I kick one open with my cyber leg. I lift up my cyber leg and kind of kick it open with that.
Alright. So as you open the box covered in chipped paint,
Hope there's nothing breakable in there if you're kicking it open.
there
I'm
is.
I'm like pushing it over, kind of. I'm not like just.
Well,
There's a grenade in there. It goes off.
there is a bunch of parts for a bicycle in here from Yang's Wheels.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
that's kind of cool.
Dope.
And after letting
I got a
the
project.
freezing cold box thaw a little bit,
Gingerly open that.
there is
Yeah,
a
with a
pair
screwdriver.
of very frosty bohemian mirror shades in here. Think something to the tune of John Lennon going on in these with these glasses.
Nice.
So tiny? Is that what you mean by?
Circular.
Yeah.
Like old fashioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
circular
does that
spectacles.
mean? Yeah. Does that mean if you put them on, then you're cool?
I saw that joke coming a mile away. And it still hurt.
You can't avoid it.
But the note with this. Hello, we're terribly sorry about your delay on your amazing benefits. But your Mr. Amaze benefits are here to congratulate you for your fantastic work in therapy. Hopefully this bicycle will help you get a little bit farther. And also, of course, You gotta look cool with that awesome investment you made at the night market. Have a great day, Willie Mays.
Well, there it is.
So you guys go to the afterlife then, after probably smacking down on some curious burritos. They taste fresh beef adjacent, not like beef adjacent, but like fresh beef adjacent food. So and Wingnut is with you guys. She's just trying to catch up with Sparks at this point.
Oh, hey! Come on in.
Hey,
Where's your shadow?
my shadow looks by, points right down at the ground. It's right there.
The other shadow, jackass. Your new shadow.
Oh, she doesn't follow me around all the time.
Oh.
But that's a good question. Not one that I have an answer for. I don't know.
Fair enough. Just wondering. We're gonna go catch some drinks. You wanna come on?
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. I would. Yeah, no, I had went back to Totentaz. Apparently, a lot of people are very upset that ELO has been shut off, and Maelstrom is loving the panic, and so are the bozos, apparently.
Yeah, chaos and bozos. I mean, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Maelstrom, though, like, they don't normally get too excited about shit like this, but, like, I don't know, it might be something that they're gonna take advantage to pounce on or something.
Yeah.
Bedlam's gonna, like, keep trying to log on.
Bedlam, there's no service. There's no service.
I'm like texting Ezra. Why isn't ELO working?
So Ezra, looking through
Because you
these,
blew up the building, jacket.
Ezra, looking through these files, you do find something about those apartments.
Oh, those apartments.
Those apartments. It was the apartments look like nothing more than a cube hotel.
I mean, the
But
apartment a win?
The
yeah,
context.
you know those really nice studio apartments? They look like nothing more than a cube hotel, with a built-in Sega Atari headset and restraints in the pictures.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
lovely.
Guys can go great on that media
Playtest-
report.
And the files say Playtester 1, Playtester 2, Playtester 3, Playtester 4,
Oh, God.
Playtester 5, Playtester 6 on each of the files.
Yeah.
God damn. Kind of glad that we took down ELO now, geez.
But hey, we've got this brand new shiny executive game server. We can sit there and play ELO on our own. We could
Shit, we got,
start
like,
our own
Didn't we
ELO.
Didn't we get like a list of Did we get a list of execs at some point?
Well, this is what they run their accounts through.
Yeah.
So you
Okay,
got a
okay,
copy
yeah.
of the ELO server file. Like, if you wanted to put your own standalone server of it online, you could, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And this should be sufficient for what I was looking to do, right?
Oh yeah.
What would be involved with setting up our own ELO server and to cover like the Night City area? What would be involved in that? Quite a bit
You
of-
would have to take over like a few different towers and to be able to broadcast and make the connections between a few different places. But
That could be a new long-term goal, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
Or
You know-
something you could actually sell to an individual group here, too.
You know, corporate sponsorship is always a thing, too.
Yeah, you would say
If
that.
Rockland would want to do something with it.
So it was blackmailing Sega Atari for all their code and being like, we'll just replicate this and make it something new. Yeah, right? Right?
Hmm.
Or we could just sell the stuff back to Sagatari in Tokyo, let them run the contest again, and just make sure we place second.
I think the further away that we are from Sagatari at this particular point,
Yeah.
the better.
Yeah.
We don't want to draw any more attention, at least not anytime in the near future.
Who's gonna pay us the most for the data?
Speaking of which, Sparks.
It's like this is like what we're talking about at the afterlife, I assume. You know?
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
sitting at the afterlife on this one.
What is the payment for this job?
The payment is whatever we can sell this pay data for on the side.
That's
Okay.
That was always the goal, is whatever other pay data that we could pull. That was it.
And then on top of that, we do get the bonus of selling the extra stuff we found. I do want one of those bullpups, maybe. Is that that's an assault rifle, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a smart assault rifle.
I do want one of those bullpups. Does anybody else want another one? Trin, in particular, how's your shoulder arms auto fire?
I don't know because I never use it.
You guys do have a round of Gamer Girls put in front of you. By the way, what is that drink, Gamer Girl? Remind us.
I posted in chat. I'll read it out as well. It is Treaty Fizz mixed with grapefruit vodka, and then a shot of hard liquor that you drop in just before you drink.
So.
Take a sip of it, goes. I kind of blink for a moment and go, well, she was fun to be around, but she had bad taste. Oof.
I order a second one.
So, Bedlam, you might be able to source someone who might be willing to buy that data, like the data off of you. Or do you guys want to hold it for Rockland to try to deal with them?
I say make a copy and sell it anyways. And then, that way we still have a copy either to sell off to a Rockland, Sparks do his own stuff with. No one's going to know we're making copies of it anyways.
I've wasted a weird amount of time learning about this game's lore as a fixer. I'm like, I know the cultural backgrounds of the elves and all that and their language. I could totally recreate this game and we could start selling our own knockoff. Start making money on the side. That constant money coming in,
Yeah, I mean,
And
that's right.
And then I am the nerd shit.
Just call it Bedlam's Game for Nerds.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm wondering, is this data enough that, would there be enough different corporations interested in it that you could start kind of
A
a
bit
bidding
more.
war for it?
Yeah.
And then we just copy it all and sell it to all of them for their highest bids.
That's capitalism right there, Jesus.
Yeah.
Right? Just corp the corp out of them, just give them all copies of the same thing.
Bedlam, how smooth are you? Yeah, I like that idea.
Either way, we do want to. So I guess the debate is whether or not to sell the information or to let Rockland augment it for a price, pretty much.
Or both.
That's what we're coming
Oh.
to.
Both.
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 Yeah, let's do both. I agree.
Because I need a copy for what I'm doing anyway.
Yeah,
And then
you
we
need a.
can-
Oh,
Yeah.
you are breaking in and out, Jack. I think.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
Am I all right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I need a copy for what I'm building out, and then we just start churning them out to whoever's interested.
All right. So I suppose I kind of want to take a moment to, as you guys are looking in your cups. This was something that my GM actually had happen with Dia when she was doing her run in Night City. I think we're gonna go around the table here to see where everyone's. So, Trinity, looking into the cup, what are you feeling? What's going on through her brain right now?
So, she's dealt obviously with death before, in the fact of like she's killed people, but I don't think she's probably dealt with her own friends dying. So she's probably feeling like also she's feeling a lot of guilt because she's like the big tough one of the group and feeling like she should have protected better. She wanted to be there for, protect her friends. That's her job. Big, strong, keep friends safe. So yeah, she's feeling a lot of like regret and guilt and remorse for like not being able to protect Gamer Girl better.
All right, Ezra, as you stare into the cup, what are you feeling?
Ezra is feeling kind of at a surface level a little mix of like he's been kind of infatuated with Gamer Girl over the last little bit. He's angry, he's resentful, he's all those different things, but really he's scared. I mean, he's scared that you can die so easily here. He's scared of what we're doing and how he realizes you can just be shot and die at any time. He's really trying to think of a way to get out of this situation in terms of finding a more stable or a more reliable lifestyle than net running, or than edge running, let's say. Yeah, he's upset and scared and kind of wants away from some of the danger.
Sparks, as you stare into the cup, what are you thinking about? What's on Sparks' mind?
Sparks, as he's nursing his drink, which he's switched to tequila now. He is actually going through the inventory on his agent to see if there are. He knows that there are probably legs there. He's looking to see on whether or not he has a pair of skate feet, because the thing that's run through his head wasn't fast enough. Got to go faster.
All right.
Gotta go fast.
Oh yeah.
Bedlam, what's going on through your mind as you stare into the glass? Or how many
Bedlam
glasses you have in front of you now?
Yeah, this would be his like second or third Gamer Girl. He keeps drinking them, and he is Bedlam's not smart, but he does hold his friends very closely and stuff. So Bedlam's pretty hurt right now, and he's probably a lot quieter than you usually see him. He's not acting as immature as usual. Only a little bit.
Brighton.
Brighton is no stranger to death. He is, however, having a person literally die in your arms, you're trying to save him, is always something that kind of sticks with you, especially as you watch that light fade from them. It is. However, it is part of the nature of the job and everything else. He understands that. But today is the day to. He's trying to chase enough booze to find enough numbness, and since the booze isn't really going to cut it, he's between staring in the glass and that beating oneself up and the understanding of the cycle of death. Kind of between swigs, he's looking at people in the bar like, who's the person that's going to help me not feel this anymore? Like trying to find that person that I'm gonna pick a fight with him. He'll probably kick my ass in. Yeah, it's fine.
That guy's gonna kick my ass.
Feel physical pain rather than mental pain.
Correct.
I can't believe I failed that first aid check.
Very
oh my god.
Strange. Actually, if you're looking for something like that, I think this would not be a bad. You have an idea of that name for that new Edge Runner? Because I got a feeling this is a great time to introduce her.
I think the name that you gave her is pretty good actually.
Demon.
Yeah.
There is. So, describe what the party's seeing up at the bar. Like, what are they seeing?
So at the bar, you see a lightly purple-skinned woman in fairly skimpy clothing. She has what looks to be horns coming from her forehead. She has hooves and a tail lightly swaying back and forth behind her. And if you'd like to go to the Eddies and Elflines Journal, I shall post a picture of her.
I like nudge Ezra, and I'm like, that one's a nerd.
Oh damn, Skip!
Okay.
Look at that.
Yep.
Now I'm intrigued.
Next to her, though, Bila, you see this much larger, kind of not quite like a full on, not quite a full on wood chipper, full on animal, but a still a Borg nonetheless next to her. Appears to have large ram horns that curl back over his head.
Sounds like a theme.
Finish the drink. Stand up. Head over to the bar. I want to get a drink. And there's probably other places in the bar to socially be more acceptable to walk up, but if they're, regardless of the space there is between these two individuals, I'm going right between them, and I'm just going to, whether I bump into them or push them out of the ways, regardless, I'm getting to the bar. More or less trying to hit the bigger fellow than the woman.
What a fucking problem, Gonk.
Yeah, you are the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen. Did you escape from a petting zoo? I didn't realize the fair was in town. Do they still do that shit?
Jesus.
You see, his eyes go from from a soft green to a bright orange.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to repeat that
Is it?
again?
Just bad to see this going on.
You look like something that escaped the petting zoo. Or you just dressed like that to get tail from the maelstroms, you cheap piece of shit.
Shit.
Did I stutter? Can you not hear me? Then pull the dick out of your mouth and pay attention.
Are you?
You want to take this outside?
Let's go, motherfucker. I am down. I got 1,000 Eddie says I curb stomp you from here to next week.
1,000 Eddie.
I too have 1,000 Eddie says so.
So it's not a.
Are you some kind of masochist looking to get your jollies by getting your ass beat?
I'm just gonna throw a chair, start a whole bar fight.
Alright, so you guys...
You're far too pretty to be hanging out with an animal like him. Just saying, lady.
Animal! Excuse me. How dare you compare me to that?
You're right. They are so much better than what you look like.
Jeepers. Fuck. Man, you're running.
Look, can we get that twice in one day?
Like I
this
said,
guy through the ringer. Jeepers.
Bright is looking for that fight.
Well,
Unrationally,
he wants that
unintelligently.
Well, you're gonna get one.
Save it for the slammer, bro.
Do you guys take it out to the alley, or the rest of you guys going out to come see this then?
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
What are you
I'm gonna go watch the fight.
Steven is definitely gonna go and watch. Yeah.
I'm gonna start taking bets, and I'm gonna keep 5% of what I make.
Is Roll20 having another failure?
No.
In what way?
Well, it failed last night, so I had to cancel stream. And
I'm having issues with my Twitch. It won't do anything myself.
you know what? Screw it. We have dice. Let's fucking throw dice. As you see this big guy fucking grab you by the shirt. Come on, fuckface. as he drags you out. You see Nyx is out with Wingnut having a smoke, just like, oh, what the fuck's the old man doing this time? All right. Brighton. Can I get a let's see if I can get, maybe some form of initiative somewhere, somehow, some way. Maybe I might get my sheets back. Please?
Oh, something just happened.
I rolled
Oh,
a 9.
Yeah, it's 9 for the
Actually,
Alright.
hold on. No, I do not have that armor jack on. I don't have the medium armor on anymore. I did switch back over, so that should be just a little bit higher.
2 higher?
Should be 8 because I don't think you're on synth coke at the moment. Are you?
It's probably been over 4 hours, so probably not.
503, service unavailable. Oh boy, roll 20's doing that again. Well, you know
Oh,
what?
no.
Fuck it. Alright, I'm just gonna use my book. Fuck it.
Yep, that's fine.
Nope. Yep.
Roll 20.
Doing it live.
Fix your stuff. Please. Alright. So, you go first then, Brighton.
Yeah, upon seeing you taking bets, Bedlam, Damon is gonna walk over to you and say, Your friend, he is not too bright, no?
Well, I don't know. How much you think he's worth? What do you think
I-
odds here? Odds are here. I'm gonna, you wanted to bet?
Oh, I have better uses for my money, but it's he is going
Yeah.
to.
Alright.
He is, I believe he is going to get stumped.
Well, Brighton, go ahead and roll to
He's
roll to attack.
No
I'll roll to
surprise.
evade.
Jesus. So that's a 20 and a 31 on the 2 brawling.
He'll
attacks.
20
surprise.
and a
It's like-
31.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit. And that's a hit. All right. Roll your damage. Chat, I'm terribly sorry, but roll 20 is not working with me right now, and I am trying. But go
Jesus
ahead.
fucking Christ.
How
So
much
that's a-
damage are we looking at?
Good roll.
A 13 and a
30
17.
damage.
13
I'm
and a
assuming he's wearing armor, but yeah.
To understand, Demon, your friend here isn't a full sculpt like you.
Okay.
He doesn't
He's
quite
just-
have all the fun stuff that you have.
He's just got the body sculpt. Got it.
All right. So, it's gonna swing. Let's see, where's brawling at? Does 21 hit Brighton for the first hit?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's piddly damage. 6 damage.
Is Brighton actually wearing armor, or is he?
Yeah, I got my light armor jack on.
Okay. So
I
no
switched
damage
out of my
on that one.
bloody armor.
So that's 6 damage the first swing. It probably doesn't do jack shit to you.
Nope.
All right. Next swing's gonna be a 23 to hit.
That will also hit.
9 damage.
Again blocked by the armor.
Well, it ignores half. No, wait, brawling.
Brawling
Brawling
doesn't. No.
Brawling does not.
Oh. All right. You're about. Go ahead, and throw me some numbers here. Let's see what you got going.
You better hit me like your pimp owes you money. That's a 20 to hit. 13 damage.
Oh sheesh. All right. Next swing.
That's a 14 to hit.
Let's see. Oh, that's a 1. Okay. Roll to 1. Roll to 10. Roll damage.
17.
Oh
Oh,
my
damn.
My God, Brighton.
Come on, you got to keep your shoulders up. Move your
All
arms,
right.
okay? Come on,
Oh.
move your feet.
That's a 10. 28.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna evade that one, but oh shit!
Did you get past that one?
He evaded. He rolled a 34.
Wow.
All right. Well, you get out of the way of that one. As you guys see this demon or tiefling or whatever we want to refer to him as. We'll just refer to him as the tiefling here. He swings for it. Like this guy's form, awful. Just like his taste in clothing, trash. I doubt a 16's gonna hit.
Nope.
Let's see.
That was a 23 to evade.
So apparently with
What if-
me, the host is having an error. Okay.
Hi. Yeah.
All right. So your turn again, Brighton.
Yep. Give him the old 1-2. So
Are you
that's
sure?
Christ.
Oh.
That's a 34 to hit.
fucking hell.
Sorry, 35.
That's gonna hit. Good
Only for
God.
yeah.
13
Christ
damage.
All right, Brighton. As you hit this guy square in the chest, you just see him fall over, stumble, and just kind of like lay back, looking up, just kind of at 1 HP, like just coughing up blood, wiping his nose.
I hype man it up, and I'm like, oh!
You just hear Nick's, oh my God! Fucking horn boy over here letting old man beat him.
The name's Brighton. Any of you other fucks want some?
Oh, you see Nick's just get up. Oh, I'm sorry, Officer Brighton here.
Don't you
I'll
forget
go.
it, kid.
I'll go over.
You are one of these police officers here? Why do you fight the civilians like this?
Ooh, yeah.
Nah, he's one of the good ones.
Oh,
Hey, I picked the fight. He accepted. This was a mutual agreement of us.
Dude,
It's
yeah,
not my.
mutual consent fight. It's not a crime.
That's right, petting zoo.
you really think he was going to back down in the presence of a attractive woman?
God, I was hoping not, to be honest. Pick
Sparks
him
goes
up.
Fuck, I'm
over.
out of water.
Sparks goes over, does stabilizes, and slides him a card and say, "Here, your kid is shit. Come over here and I'll fix you up."
By the way,
Thanks.
has this guy hired me for the night, by the way, Diamond? Or is
Yes.
he just... Okay,
It is the end of the night, though, for you.
okay.
So what was the result of the gambling? Was there enough people betting on both sides for me to bet 1,000 on Emilio like I wanted to, or not?
There was only one person put down for the tiefling. So, like, you guys could probably each put 500 in and get 1,000 back.
But if we got 1,000, I think Bedlam would get 50. Maybe we get 950.
I don't know how to divvy up the gambling numbers here. I'm sorry.
But he's just taking 5% off the top.
But yeah. This guy, he gets up, tries to puff his chest at you. Trying to enforce a face down, Emilio.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a D10 plus school plus rep.
Yep,
You guys
so
also will have earned 1 rep for today's gig.
14. Okay.
You just see him just kind of look over at you, Demon, just kind of.
That's a 17.
I had a wonderful night with you, my dear. You were very good company.
Kind of takes that as a hint to leave.
You know where
Alright.
to find me if you want a wonderful night with Demon again, my dear.
All right.
So I'm sorry to be clear. He hired you as kind of like a evening companion, or
Yeah, she's an escort.
okay,
Yeah.
right.
Escort / exotic dancer.
Oh, and that's
Emphasis on the exotic.
Oh yes, it's very exotic.
All right. Well, meet Demon.
Yes.
All right.
After the
Demon.
fight, can I have? I don't want to like give Emilio just like a shot. Just like, sweet fight. I needed to watch to see that. Way to kick his ass. Just like
Yeah.
shot his ass.
Ask Demon if Demon wants to go do drugs in the bathroom.
Are you providing the drugs?
Yeah, sure.
Careful.
Then-
You don't know. She might be a cop.
do I look like some sort of police officer?
I don't know. They come
Plus,
in all
it-
sorts of.
Plus, is that one not a police officer you said?
I am.
You
Yes.
might
be.
You want to see the badge?
Thinking I'm not coming on to you, and I tell you that I'm taken. You know?
I see. Well, I no offense, I don't know if you could afford it anyway.
Oh!
Oh.
Fuck! She might be right, Bedlam. Fuck! You didn't see Wingnut just like lean back, just like wheeze, like, God damn! I mean, Bedlam, I know if you, I know if you bed whores that you might be able to afford over at the Tote Taz.
Bedlam's like taken aback.
Sorry, Bob, that was a little out of line.
No, that's
Solid burn.
very appropriate.
I apologize. That was rude of me.
It's
But yes,
alright.
I will take you up on the offer if it is still available.
Oh,
Yeah.
Demon does drugs.
I tell her it won't be. It's not that way for long. It won't be a big deal in this town someday.
I'm sure you will, hon.
Alright.
Classic.
Fucking Bedlam taking damage to the pride. Fuck.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me roll emotional damage. Hold on.
Yeah. Alright. Come on.
Oh, that was. Yeah.
Yeah, I have like no
Oof.
connection to Roll20 right now.
Oh,
Oh no, because I also gotta run Vampire today. Fuck. Anyway.
hopefully it's
I
fixed
took
by now.
I took a bunch of emotional damage. I heard it.
Alright.
He acts all cool about it, but in reality, that was like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah. The tears streaming down his face after he does that synth coke off that toilet seat are real.
Ah, you have the good shit. I see.
Oh.
Yeah, toilet seat coke.
Oh. Oh.
The good shit toilet seat coke.
Just you just see like one of the other people in the after like just go do it on the table like everyone else does. Fuck.
It's the same right over there.
We're romantic.
Like look back, like
Man, I need to use it. Come on. Get out of the way.
the
on.
old misdirect.
Perhaps it would be more hygienic to do it on the table. Yes.
You leave in the bathroom,
oh
somebody
my
goes, "What is this, baby powder?"
Fine, whatever.
Also, Ezra, I imagine you got a story you're wanting to get out as soon as possible. Like, have you been working on that at all tonight, or is that going to be a later this week project?
I was going to say I would limit myself to one drink and probably start working on that while everyone else is sort of
Alright.
getting into a little bit of this stuff. But then we got into the gambling, or we got the fight and the gambling and whatnot.
Okay.
But
But yeah, you got plenty of evidence.
Okay. I sort of work with I work with Emilio kind of directly, putting aside our little scuffle earlier. to kind of get the evidence put together and to kind of use his detective or deduction abilities to improve my story, let's say.
Yeah, you can use that as a piece of evidence. I like Emilio's opinion as a piece of evidence.
So you want me to roll believability, or do you want me to roll like composition to write the story, or what do you?
I'm gonna need believability. I can't see it, so I imagine you guys are gonna be honest with me over something like this.
Yeah, totally.
I make sure to pass both Emilio and Ezra a copy of the stream data from Gamer Girl.
Well, that was a 1 on the believability, so that is a huge success.
Yeah.
I think I've hit every roll for my media stuff. Not that I've had a ton of them.
Yeah.
I've also got pictures I took. We got the Gamer Girl stream. There's the stuff actually Ezra got as well. Like, it's going to be a good story.
As you guys get the story out, and as that gets out, like already immediately, so you see some people kind of looking at their phones. You see videos of what was happening, and some of the people kind of look over just at the then it's just like, holy shit, you guys did it. Nice.
Oh shit, I was going to ask, were we blurring our faces in this?
Yeah, and do we expose Gamer Girl's death as part of the story?
That is up to you if you want to.
You're the one making the story.
Because it is going to incite Gamer Girl's fans to violence.
I will leave that as a preview to the next story.
Okay.
Like at the end of this story, I will sort of set up that there's more story to be told, and I want to do another story about Gamer Girl's death specifically.
You're a journalistic nightcrawler, dude. You sick bastard.
Hey, what do you have against Nightcrawler? The oldest profession in the oldest profession in the world.
I look at you, the escort, you know.
Second oldest profession.
Yeah.
I think night prowling is prostitution. Night crawling is going out and videography.
Oh right, I got that one.
Yeah.
Wow, Twitch is fucked for me. Like
It won't work for
I
me.
feel like some of our fans are having some issues too, possibly. or
yeah,
something.
like
Oh no.
like chat is frozen. The favorites have all disappeared.
I hope you can see us chat, fans. Hope you're
Yeah.
not logging out of Twitch. Try to stay with us through technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's nothing I can handle.
Out of our control.
Hey, Ockraven, we got it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I saw the testing.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you can catch us on VOD afterwards.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, so Demon will be doing the line of coke like a pro.
oh my gosh. Are you addicted to synth coke?
No,
Quite,
Not
okay.
addicted. This is the good shit.
it's a typical thing that you.
Or is this the non-addictive synth coke that Bedlam's putting out?
I have
is it the
it.
normal stuff
Yeah,
or the
I have a little bit.
non-addictive stuff?
We could do some of my non-addictive stuff. I have more of that left than I actually have the normal synth coke left.
Shapers.
You're welcome.
She does have a very high resist drugs and torture because well
It's true. Thank you very much.
you do drugs with
Fuck.
hookers in hotels. So.
Yeah. I don't judge. I'm like, Bedlam's, he's very Jesus-like in that aspect. He doesn't judge. He doesn't judge. He'll hang out with some ladies of the night.
So, Demon, you
Yes.
do get a text though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these are the people I want. Bring them up to Jazz's some night.
She will text back then. You got it, boss.
Why are we doing combat music? Shapers. Sirenscape, let's chill out. Fuck. Damn.
Well, if you like, I know this other bar I can show you to at some point. A lot of ladies like me.
You mean with the Ezra
Well,
kind of points to all
not-
your
No,
augments?
not with the sculpt. No, I'm unique in that regard. But with the profession.
This sounds like a good
Well,
place to end the night. This sounds like a good place to go tonight, Ezra suggests. Looking to spend some of his money.
Well, I can show you tonight if you wish.
All right.
What
You
kind of
guys
night?
What?
Ezra, I suppose, asked her what kind of night he can have for 2,000 eddies.
Yeah.
Nice.
How would you do the pricing for a place like that?
I don't want to above table. I don't want to incriminate myself too terribly much, but one sec.
I mean, this is all hypothetical for a game. We're not incriminating anyone.
Fictional brothel.
But all right.
So 2,000 eddies. That's enough to party, my friend.
That's yeah. Let's have a party for me and my chooms then. As he pushes, we'll go with 2,200 eddies into your top.
Oh gosh. All right. We'll
I'm gonna
move
call
you guys
Valerie
to Jazz's. We'll move you guys to Jazz's. How about that? Just quick swap to there. Place is kind of dead though when you guys arrive. Dead silent as you guys are let in here.
Yeah, as we're making our way there, Damon would have texted our boss saying, "Yes, we are making our way there now."
What time of night is it at this point?
It's about midnight. Get a
And what
nudge from
district
Nick.
are we in?
Watson.
Yep, didn't think so. Damn.
Just see Nick's nudge you. Jeez, it's an old man like you staying up so late after after a while.
Wow.
It's gonna be an all-nighter, kid.
As you guys arrive at Jazz, so place seems to be very dead quiet. Just a few blue lights lit up as you guys come into a room where you see a woman in a red suit with a big full head of blonde hair sits at a large round table with a very, very pristine bottle of vodka in the center.
And I put my hands out in front of everybody. And I'm like, all right, everybody, I've seen this. I gotta beat this lady in a drinking competition.
No.
Have at it, boss.
No.
Oh.
You come.
Oh, never mind.
Have a seat.
I gotta have a seat. I'm slightly embarrassed.
Emilio, criminology,
What?
please.
Is this one of those where I'm all of a sudden fearing for my kidneys?
Yeah, it's one of those vodkas. Oh no,
Oh.
we lost
She'll be-
Ezra. No,
No,
we lost Sasha.
No, we lost Gamer. I think.
Discord being Discord. Sorry.
All right, we'll bring Gamer Girl
I'm
back
back.
in. Oh no,
There we go.
but
That's 15 on the
15?
criminology.
This is very much Russian mob. This is Russian mob folk here.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay.
start fucking opening the bottle, looking around like, I should probably start sobering up. Yeah, no, that's not the day for this shit. In for a penny.
No, don't worry, friends. Have a seat. I see my little errand girl finally picked you up. You made quite the splash, and I imagine you're probably wondering who I am.
You're the madam, right?
What?
You're the madam, right?
Do I look like I run a brothel? No, what she does in her own time is that.
Ezra just shoots fucking darts at Demon. Like, where's
Does
my
she have, like, some-
$200 and where are the chicks? Basically.
But that will be provided at some point here later tonight. However, I can easily arrange that. I can manage.
I did not lie to you, my friend.
I'm not the madam.
What is there a particular accent they're speaking? Is it like Russian?
Russian. Yeah.
Russian. I can't do Russian. Okay.
No, you're okay. I just needed to make sure it was just for the sake of my cultural knowledge.
So, you folks have been making quite the splash. And I gotta say, I'm impressed. Very impressed with what I've been seeing, especially because my contact's down in Haywood. And finally, Trinity Silver herself in front of me.
To be clear, I'm also very drunk at this point, and so I'm just like, that's me.
What did you do?
How many drinks in is Trinity, by the way?
No, because I'm trying to think it probably would take a lot to get her drunk. But many. Let's say many. She has lost count.
Oh, okay. So, you may have heard of The Alchemist, haven't you?
We're familiar.
Yeah.
Good morning, friends. That's me.
Oh.
Please have a seat, friends.
Oh. Thanks for the assist, by the way.
Who the hell is the alchemist?
Right?
Well,
Oh, that nerd chick?
I'm one of the alchemists anyway. You see a younger gal peer out from behind the chair. Just, hello, everybody. Did you guys get the box I sent?
Oh yeah.
Nope. I think Twitch might have
The
sorted
data vault.
it out at last.
I'll happily take the data vault off your hands. I assume you are Team Toxic Revengers.
Yeah.
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 So, my lovely sister here at least got me a chance to meet all of you. You guys have been a big help to me, at least dealing with some of the folks over at Segatori. You even took care of the big thing that I was going to have you guys do. But it's probably one of the roughest ways I've seen. I was hoping that facility would stay intact.
Your sisters with Demon?
No, Demon's not
no.
my sister. The Commandant here is my sister. I'm just... there appears to be like a 10-year age difference between the two of them. But yeah. Just hope that I could have the data vault for the 1,000 eds I promised.
1,000 eddies.
Yeah, 1,000 eds like I promised.
Quick bounce to the there's that too. Quick bounce to the people's internal agencies. We actually never used the data vault. It's empty. So if we just want to sell it back to us, I'm not objecting to it.
Yeah, all you did to use it was hacked. Like you never actually copied any data with it.
Uh-huh. It all went on chips in the physical drive.
Yeah, well, they know we're successful now. I think we can get at least 10% more for it.
I can let me see. Like I was just looking at what I can haggle.
I think Bedlam's able to haggle 20% more pay.
Yeah, 20% more.
Sweet.
Go ahead and
Hey,
roll me your haggle if you want, Bedlam. You're very drunk, though. I imagine.
I am pretty drunk, and I probably drove us here. Ooh, you guys, we need to be more responsible.
That's the
That looks like
second.
bad examples.
I'm setting bad example.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, do not.
21.
Terrible idea.
So that would be what, 1,200 then for each of you?
Mm-hmm.
I could see that being reasonable then.
All right,
So
1,200 each.
altogether, yeah, that'd be about $6,000 for the information.
Okay.
If it was like, yeah.
But, but we're giving her a blank data cube? Or are we giving her the information?
It's up to you guys,
Well,
I guess.
Yeah,
This is the
remind-
information we wanted.
Right.
What's
Remind me on what was it that this deal was supposed to be? Because I don't even remember.
She wants the information. She just provided you the data cube as an extra means in case. But she wants that information is what she wants.
Well, we're talking about doing copies.
Yeah, we have the information. We'll. Is there a way we can, Well, I mean, we didn't expect to meet you here, so we don't. We didn't expect to meet you here. We didn't know it, so we don't have it with us.
Oh, if you need more time, that's okay. I will hold the money then for delivery. Okay.
Well, it's
All right.
There.
stuff's in a secure location right now, so I mean, we gotta go get it.
Compile it, all that.
Take
Yeah,
your time. I've waited this long. I could wait longer.
I did find them at the bar, so it is understandable they are not carrying such sensitive information.
It was
However-
a day.
However,
I
my sister here wanted a word with you, so I guess whenever you get me that we'll go from
I'm
there.
gonna use
Okay?
the text Sparks with my agent. I'm like, maybe you should get one of your cronies on that. Starting to copy that data.
I text back as I look over at Waynut and next to her with us.
Oh,
Sure.
Oh well, never mind then.
Wake up bolts at like at midnight.
No. We've done this before. That's an ass
Alright.
chewing I don't need.
But you see the commandant lead forward. I imagine you're pretty pissed off right now with probably what occurred. I imagine.
You mean it's
Certainly don't feel good.
Sure, yeah.
So I happen to have a lot of fingers in a lot of places, including Segataris. And you guys broke my finger, so to speak.
Oh yeah.
I won't be mad about this one. This one was kind of out of my hands, out of your hands. I won't be mad about it. And apparently, you guys don't like the Night City mob either, which is lovely. Because my dear sister's pretty good about doing surveillance.
Yeah, we're just making friends all over the place now.
That's totally fine. Trust me, your friend's here. I have a job. And I see Tequila's not back in town yet. I'd prefer that he was here. Nothing against you. I don't know who you are. Looks over at Brighton.
Same woman, but you got good booze, so you got that going for you.
She slides another glass. She slides a glass of very pure vodka across the table to whoever wants it.
Good vodka.
Mm.
Good vodka from the motherland.
Mm-hmm. So,
I tell her, I don't like working for organized crime. Organized crime families chased my family from our homeland.
I wouldn't say we're organized crime.
You would call yourself unorganized crime?
Your project
That's
manager?
why Bedlam likes to keep things as disorganized as possible when committing his crimes.
Business in as many places as possible. And thank you, Minty. I'm in a lot of different businesses, and I wouldn't call it crime, so to speak. We're much more. But I'm going to need you guys to clean up a little mess that started up here.
I don't think Diamond has enough time to kill Emilio Minty, so...
But here's where I'm at. Since Segatari is now wondering what's going on, they're going to be coming crawling down my throat. I.e., my sister told me about you guys doing this. So, we're in a spot. I know about you guys doing this. I could throw you to Segatari, or you could help me out with something to get Segatari off of me. Does this seem reasonable? I think you'll love
Depends on the
this one.
job.
Yeah, like we're not.
It's a nice little demolitions job. I'll throw it out there.
I'll
You know
stand
that
up.
nice new that nice new apartment building that Segatari has been putting up? That's gotta go.
Oh, the Cube Hotels?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that the one that you get to win
Mhm.
time? Like, oh, I want to.
Segatari hired
Alright.
my people to build that building. They have not paid the bill yet.
What's
Would
the
you
bill?
guys?
Yeah.
Big
That could
for a
be-
building. Would you guys be interested in absolutely ruining Segatari and getting them out of here for a while?
Well, I was originally planning on winning. We were trying to win that time in that apartment. I was going to try and give it to my lady.
I
You
don't
feeling
think
me?
you want to put your lady in that. Not with the plans that they had in mind. I promise you.
Oh.
Well, we've already shown that we can demo a building, so what's one more?
You guys grab whatever you guys basically see it as just a nice job, as payment being, whatever cash they end up having stored in their net, because they keep credit inside their net over there.
Oh, okay.
You guys go in, you guys have at whatever you want, and then just make the building fall. No one's gonna get hurt. There's nobody in the other buildings around. This wouldn't hurt too badly, would it?
Not if it's not done. If it's done right.
You had me at destroying a building. I'm in.
Okay.
Implosions aren't easy, and we don't have a demolition expert. If you want us to take this building to the ground, we're gonna need some extra eddies to pay, somebody to do our demolition.
I don't care how much damage it causes to all the other buildings that they're trying to put up. They're all abandoned. It's a Segatari complex. That housing building we built, though, we're the ones responsible for it. Blow it up. Make it a nice mess for them.
I'll have to get a chip.
You guys, have out whatever's in there, and then, I'll get you guys a ticket to wherever you need to leave Night City. just once you're ready, come to me. And above table, this is going to lead to basically a new arc of the campaign, but this is a point of no return for this part of the campaign.
Okay.
I gotcha.
Ooh.
Okay, so is
what is
this
that?
place occupied? Are there guards? Do they know? Like, what's
Guards.
the dealio? What
Just-
should we be expecting?
Just Segatari hired some contractees to work the site.
Same company?
I don't know. But they kept harassing my boys, and well, ended up taking my poor son's tools from him. So it's just kind of annoying.
Okay.
I'll even
they-
try to find
time
some
frame.
tools for you.
Time frame.
At your discretion.
I say we go over there right now.
Perhaps
You're
perhaps
very
Me
it would-
drunk.
too.
perhaps
Yeah,
it
it's
would
like
be better
Bedlam's
to
like
be
down.
sober.
Steven, you take this young man to take that young man to paradise with with whatever he's looking for.
He has
Got
paid
two
after all.
tickets to paradise.
Bedlam is 100% down, and he is already wheeling you out towards my car. Like, all right, let's go. Let's go.
However, however you guys wish to do it, I could care less about. I need the building gone at some point.
Are we just getting drunk and going over and doing this?
I'd rather you did it while you're sober, if that's okay.
Well, as much as this sounds fun, I do have other things I have to take care of. So tell Secretary I did it and give him the finger for me.
Understandable.
I of course extend you an invitation to my night market. As far later this month in the midnight market, possibly, and give you all my contact information.
I think we should.
Either way.
We'll need at least 2 weeks.
Take all the time you need. Do what. This doesn't need to be done right away, because I imagine whoever's coming over from Tokyo, it's not going to be over here soon enough. It's going to buy me some time. I'm going to, I've got a fish I got to fry. You take your time. However, Demon there will be working with you guys. Because you want
to keep an eye on us.
not so much keep an eye on you. She's got some money to pay off, so.
I got.
She has me by the metaphorical balls, as you might say.
Someone's at least willing to admit it. All right. So in that case, then.
So we need to copy this data and get it back to her. Get 6,000 eddies for that. Then we need to. We were going to get it to Rockland as well. Then let's copy it again, right? And give it back to Segatari.
Yeah, I think we should sell it to Sagittari Tokyo. And anyone else that will buy it.
Like, here's your data.
Yeah, any contact with Secretary is going to involve copious amounts of lead. So,
All right. Well,
just a bit.
You guys are taking the week to lay low at the Baron's camp. They do feed you fresh food. You guys are gonna have some time to.
And
if we're gonna...
Ezra will get the night of his dreams.
Cool.
If we are doing a week downtime,
yes.
Can I go get see if Chop Shop is available?
Okay.
And I'm going to throw in 2 legs with skate feet and a week of rehab.
All right.
That way I can hide out with the maelstrom too while I'm doing all that.
You're in old Japantown, actually, kind of nearby the place you used to live, actually.
Okay.
So you guys made 1,200. Well, actually, let's see. You guys made 1,000 from Netwatch,
Mm-hmm.
and 1,200 from the Alchemist,
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also the amount for the fire truck.
and of course $3,000 from the fire
Oh, that's-
truck.
I'm sorry, that's $3,000 each, or $3,000 split.
$3,000 total.
Okay, so that'd be 500 each, I guess.
So altogether, that's 27.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice payday for you guys.
Nice.
Yeah.
15 plus 27.
How much of the money that Ezra gave would I get to keep? Would it be like a 50-50 with the house?
What's that?
That one was the diamond.
Run the question by me again.
So, since Ezra's parting with Demon, how much of the money would Demon get to keep?
Half.
Half. Cool.
So 1,100 of the 22.
Yep.
Hey, you're renting
Renting
lifestyles
food
paid
paid.
for.
If it flies, floats. Never mind. Go ahead.
And let's see, what else is there that needs to be covered during this week?
Oh, I mean, if we have a week of, I really desperately need empathy.
Yeah, you have time. You can go to therapy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah.
By the way,
Do you need-
do you need to do believability for your second half of the story?
Oh,
Oh,
the memoriam to Gamer Girl.
Yep.
We'll call it. Sure. Do I have 5 pieces of evidence or 4?
You
for
do.
that?
Yeah, you have. Yep. You're very well set.
I'm gonna put. Oh, you can't really use luck on this. Never
You
mind.
cannot use luck.
Another one. Very nice.
God damn, Ezra with the hard-hitting stories. So
you're the most
during-
successful media I've ever seen.
So during
Like, I've
this
never
Yeah,
seen
I've
a
never
video.
failed one of these roles. Like I just have lucked out. Not that there's been. I think this is my 5th media role, but you know.
Yeah, and I've never seen you fail one. I've never seen anybody succeed one, and here you are just busting it out.
Trinity, do you want to hustle, or are you just kind of chilling out, laying low, or what do you?
Probably definitely gonna hustle. Keep my mind off things. Working.
All right. Okay, go ahead and roll me a d6 then, Trinity.
Free.
You do manage to get through a difficult hit or an extraction this week. You do make yourself what rank solo are you?
7.
You make yourself 300 eddies.
Okay.
On a very, very difficult job this week. Bedlam, what are you up to this week? Imagine you need to hustle to get some stuff squared away for night market.
Yeah, I'm going to do what I have to get everything ready for the night market. Probably spend a little bit of time with my brother after fearing for him. And, of course, I'm going to start doing something in remembrance of Gamer Girl as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What are you going to
He
do?
didn't know what yet. I'm not sure, but he'll do something. It'll probably be dumb.
So, all right. Did you go ahead and
I don't think
roll
I'd be
me-
able to hustle. Would it be a hustle? Do you want me to do a hustle?
Go ahead and just roll me a hustle.
roll d6 for you here.
Just see what you bag during the week.
6.
6?
Hmm?
Well, for this night market, you brought in a rare, illegal, or very hard item to get for a client to deliver to the night market this week. So 500 eddies in your pocket.
Nice.
Sparks, how much therapy are you getting?
Well, let's start off with the hit that I got to take for the legs and skate feet. So that's a 46 hit, and then it's going to be a 46 therapy.
All right, you lose 5 humanity, but
over 46. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm having wonderful rolls today.
I was hoping to get the edge.
I'm going to source somebody some ska music from the pre-Fourth Corporate War because it died.
You like
it's
ska?
hard to find. I don't know. Somebody does, and I find it for them.
But
That's,
how much humanity were you wanting to gain back?
4d6.
Well,
over the whole week.
Do you want me to roll Chop's rolls, Diamond?
I'm gonna allow it to be a pass because Chop's been pretty capable.
I rolled passes anyway, so yeah.
Well, 23 humanity gained back.
Ooh,
my goodness.
Well, that is beyond fantastic. So 23, you say?
Mm-hmm. Ezra, how much humanity are you working on trying to get back?
I went extreme, which would be 40. So I rolled 13, but if you are rolling something,
I like to roll. I think you'll want this one. Get 20 back.
Sure. So that's 30 altogether.
Demon, what are you up to this week?
I guess she'll be side hustling because there's not much more for her to do at the moment.
All right.
She's only ranked 4 since she's a newbie, so 4.
Difference.
All right. Got some royalties in your most recent data pool download. So whatever video you've been putting out there, 300 ads.
The latest brain dance.
Of course, Brighton, what are you up to this week? Alongside getting Derek his physical information.
Other than that, I'll be spending the week with pretty much the Barons. I'm looking to pick up rank 1 Nomad.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
What kind of vehicle are you wanting?
Well, I mean, the ground car is fine. Okay, it's something I can actually just, as long as I can get in and out of it and do reclaim work with them while I lay low, that's 100% fine.
So Emilio's joining the Barons. Okay.
Dope.
Nix, what are you up to this week? Oh, okay, Nix.
That bicycle we got, does anyone want that? Or are we giving that to Nix?
I don't mind giving it to her.
Yeah.
We could give it to Nix. I could do some cool things on a bicycle, but yeah, actually, that's a way good idea. Let's give it to Nix.
You can borrow her,
Wait,
take whatever you need. Just take it from her when you want to do like tricks on it and stuff.
Did Nix get paid for the stuff, by the way, or is it up to the party to give her her cut?
That's party's determination.
I left 2 packs of kibble by her door.
I will. Yeah.
Hell.
My suggestion is I gave the cut of Gamer Girl's money from Night Watch to the Alticados. I think the rest of the money that we would have got that would have been Gamer Girl's, you can either give it to Nix, or I'm just going to keep splitting the money I make with Nix.
Well, as a caveat to that, I would ask that it both be Nix and Wingnut because both of them assisted.
Good with that.
I don't want to burn anyone as a fixer either.
Wingnut is also on your payroll, Sparks, so she does make money from Rockland for doing your bidding.
I understand, but this was going above and beyond normal business operations. So I would be fighting to get her a share as well. And let's face it, this also goes towards loyalty.
Could you roll me
that's a good idea.
bureaucracy by chance, Sparks?
Bureaucracy. Let's see.
Or use whatever you feel like your approach would be, like, or even persuasion, as basically boss telling management, look, she gets to stick around, because management's a little questionable about Wingnut's activities, like why she's been rooting around with Tote and Taz.
I tell him, here's my persuasion. I tell him that she's been helping me expand.
Okay, we're back. We're reconnected. Okay. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh.
I mean, personally, I would like to do a role, but I don't want to burn that from the party.
I'm okay with it myself. Are you at risk of losing Wingnut here?
No.
It probably makes things harder for me in Rockland, though.
Yeah. So I see it's up to everyone else. I'm okay with it. I don't mind.
Okay with it. I don't know if it's the best use of a reroll. We compare it to.
Right.
It's not the best.
I'll deal with it later. That's
okay.
We'll work it, especially if we're relocating anyway. That's gonna be a whole different problem.
But
it's true, man.
All right. So, how much is Nick's getting paid since I still don't have access to Roll20?
Getting $1,500 from Brighton.
Okay. And how much is Wingnut getting paid?
Well, hell, if that. I mean, if we're not getting from the party, I'll pay her straight up. Let's see. I gotta go back through how much cash I got left. It'll probably be somewhere around 200.
It'd also be 800. Splitting the remainder of Gamer Girl's money between Nyx and Wingnut would be 800 there.
That would be nice.
Yeah, 800 each kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
Fuck, thanks, boss. By the way, even though you didn't successfully stick up to management, it does increase Wingnut's loyalty towards you. She is at loyalty 10. All right. So, I suppose just to wrap things up, just because I don't know if the internet's going to continue to be its wonderful self today.
It's been difficult.
I'm not sure what the deal is. Did X suddenly start expanding out into everything else? But anyway. Gosh, everything's breaking. Roll20 broke. Hey, Sirenscape didn't break. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love
20...
Sirenscape, but it seems to break often for me.
Roll20 broke. Twitch broke.
Gamer Girl broke.
Like literally almost every aspect has gone down at least partially.
All right. I suppose to close out though. Brighton, you get a knock on your cube. On your cube room once you guys get back into the city and settle back into your places.
I'll definitely check to see who it is.
It's Nyx. Hey, old
what
man.
Up, kid? What up?
Mind if I come in for a sec?
Come on in.
So...
All right. Move some stuff off like the only chair and,
Sorry to bother you, but, I know things have been getting a little bit crazy after what happened with Veronica last week. Is there any way I could possibly convince you to quit doing this shit?
Define this shit.
These jobs, like it's fucking dangerous shit, and like I don't want basically my new old man dying on me.
To be fair, this is a shit job from the get-go. Alright, I didn't realize how much of a shit sandwich it was until we started to do the unboxing video of it, so to speak. I'm taking off to the waste for a while. I want to do some reclaim work.
Okay.
Help out nomads and just generally get away from this for a while and let it cool off.
Alright.
Not necessarily it's going to be much safer, but it ain't this, and it's nice to get away from time to time.
Okay.
You want to come?
You see her call Sparks, just,
Hello.
hey boss, I got a question for you.
She quits!
Shoot.
After seeing what happened last week, I've been kind of having some thoughts over this. Do you still need me around? Or would I be free to maybe take off for elsewhere?
There's a difference between need and want. You were fun to be with. You've been extraordinarily helpful. It was great being able to work with you. But I understand when it's time to Delta. So, yeah.
I'll
keep in touch.
I'm gonna give it a think, and then we'll go from there. How about that?
That's fair.
Okay.
You know how to reach me. You know how to reach Bolts. You know, even if I end up having to move somewhere, I mean, sure, Bolts isn't going anywhere for a while.
You just hear in the back, like, kind of just kind of laugh. Pretty sure I drive her up the wall sometimes with some of my antics, but just
So do I. I mean, what else is new?
I just need to figure out some other options. So Night City's getting a little too toasty for me. So
That's fair.
all right, thank you. She hangs up.
Sure.
There are riots of like Gamer Girls fans and other people in the ELO community outside like Segatari facilities. Like
I'm there.
It's really like broken windows happening from time to time, tear gas getting thrown around, a lot of beatdowns happening, but it's Segatari is not handling the heat that Ezra has thrown out there for being just a little media.
And I would say I would keep that going. I was just going to say I would go down there and
Keep stoking the flames.
Film their actions, and kind of start working towards a new story about that. And also, I don't think this is really so much a story, but maybe keep trickling out. We'll call them like sub-articles about Gamer Girl, maybe just like 10 best Gamer Girl streams or whatever. And just like have that to kind of just keep the traffic going. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like kind of like keep things up, a new photo every day kind of thing. Yeah.
Segatari keeps throwing lip service out there to get people just try to satiate the need for answers out there. Just like we are trying to resolve the issue. Insert corporate blah blah blah. We know about the issue. We're trying to solve the issue. So, N54 it has kind of put their eyes on it. Neverblink has put their eyes on it. A lot of people are kind of wanting a look. So
I'm gonna be given Ezra's rides, and I'll be out there with a sign that's like, "Why won't this game work?"
Stop playing games. It's like stop playing games with us.
Yeah. Let me play this.
How well is the spelling on the sign, by the way?
It's not the best. Well, let's see here.
Like, bad handwriting.
Well, he sticks to small words, so they're like spelled right. But yeah, it doesn't look the best.
So
Would we have tried to push anything with the data with anybody else besides our new Russian friends?
Would you guys like to try and negotiate with Rockland for a nice game setup? See if Rockland wants to expand out beyond just augmentics.
Yeah, I'll haggle if it's possible.
Or you could even try Ziggurat. I'm sure Ziggurat would love to get their hooks in that.
Does seem more like a Ziggurat thing than a Rockland thing.
I think Danger Girl would probably actually like it more than.
I'll
It's
haggle
like
with
company
whatever.
brand wise to me.
All right. Well, how about we leave that as just a little surprise for next week then?
Okay.
Just
Sounds
that
good.
way, in case the net dies off on us. Friends, welcome. And glad to have you guys around. I know things kind of began on a very rough note, like, ouch. But hey, we acquired new friends, new allies, and a new story.
A new car.
Going around the table, I suppose we're going to start off with Jack.
I am Dacre Jack, and I was playing Sparks today, and now he's got to go fast. Because that'll end well.
All right, Sean.
I'm Sean. I was Bedlam today, and as always, I do have a lot of fun. Thanks everyone for showing up, and anyone who stuck through the internet issues or the Twitch issues that are going on right now. Thanks everybody who'll be watching in the future. And Ak, this is your last game with us, am I correct?
That's my understanding. Yes.
Oh man, I've had a lot of fun playing with you.
Thank you.
Hopefully I get a chance in the future.
Sasha.
Hi, I'm Nekakiti Sasha. I was playing Gamer Girl, and now I'm playing Demon. The very exotic dancer, shall we say. And if anyone's interested, she has the Demon 8 body sculpt from Interface Red Volume 2.
Nick.
I'm Nick. I'm playing Ezra Rockwell, and love throwing dice with this group. Love my chooms. Really sorry to see Ocko excited to have Jim and Tequila back, or Jim and his character Tequila back. And I'm genuinely curious to see. It seems like we have made a major shift in this group. Let's see how things go over the next little bit in terms of where we're heading. It's all very interesting. Excited to be.
Huey.
Hi, I'm Kiwi Waste. I was playing Trinity today, and always, even kind of a bit of the downer, get a little sad at the beginning, but still always have a great time even through all that. And yeah, I'm gonna miss playing with you, Rock, but it's been super fun. And yeah, I hope to play with you again. Maybe Emilio can make a comeback at some point.
Be very nice.
I'd have to think it over. Plus, I'm pretty sure Mint Tea would be absolutely biting my head off. And of course,
Any opportunity someone has to kill me, she is always down for that.
Come back
Ock
just so we
Raven.
can kill you off.
I hope you had a great time being able to be a player for a change, Jock.
I did. I am Ockraven. You can find me on Instagram at Ockraven Gaming, and this is my final sign-off for the Elflines and Eddies groups. I just wanted to say a special shout-out to each and every member of this team, and all of you wonderful fans out there. It's been truly a lot of fun. I will never forget the first time I got to play Cyberpunk Red and not DM it every single week for people. However, It's been a lot of fun. Thank you guys so very, very much for this opportunity. As Jim would say, make sure to check the URLs, circulate them links, and check out all the wonderful other great things we have on Cybernation Uncensored. But thank you. It's been truly a pleasure, everybody.
Speaking of which, running the night back August 20th, right?
That is right. Running the Night is coming back this month. I hope you're all looking forward to the leap that took 2 months to happen. Should be exciting.
All right. And of course, I am Diamond Dust, your GM. I'm glad that you could tune in with us this morning. And also to everyone at Gen Con, please have fun if you were able to stick with us over here at Sirenscape. Hi, Sirenscape. Hello, all of you. Of course, Rob, Valerie, I hope you guys are having a blast. Stink Palm, you too. Don't
forget to pick up the
Oh yeah, by the way, Danger Gal dossier.
There we go.
It's out. Like I immediately, as soon as the minute hit, I jumped. I immediately pounced for it. No.
Are you liking it?
It's a very beautiful book, and the writing is wonderful in it. I've only gotten to look at the first faction, which I won't say a word. All right. On that note, friends, we'll see you next week as Tequila returns. But this Saturday, we got to find out if Tequila does return.
Oh no!
Bum, bum, bum.
Come back for part 2 of Cyberpunk Shanghai's finale this Saturday at 3 p.m. Central Time. Bye!
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Cybernation Uncensored.